Okay, we're back with Portal 2. Clean up the mess. Companion cube.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
How dare you?
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Can I have this one, please? What is it with, like, these Valve games where I just want to... You always want to replay them eventually. They never get boring, you know, as some I will say. It sounds like turrets singing. Okay. It's probably gonna hurt, isn't it? No fool. Yeah, I am glad to finally get like updated LPs of these two games though. I mean, Portal 1 I already did a few years ago, but it is better quality, the version of the video I did of Portal. I just did, so, you know, but with Portal 2 it's like, this redo of Portal 2, like, proper capturing equipment was supposed to be done like 10 years ago in 2016, but you know, better late than never, I guess. My
Every
cube.
test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I'm taking my cube. What dare you?
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
You knew I was gonna do that, didn't you? Yeah, bitch.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I like the things the Combine uses, isn't it? A little bit. With their shields, though, you can't go through the Combine shields. Obviously.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Well, at least you're not talking. That's all I can say. I got a cube, put it over here, then do that. And then do that, and then we're done. Lolo. God, there's some great mods for this game I still have not played. I did play it on my Steam Deck actually. I think it was before I got like laptop so I could play, you know, PC games properly. On the Steam Deck, I played. It was on Steam, so that's why I was able to play it on there. But Portal Revolution, I think it was pretty new at the time. I think I played it like 2023, 2024. Yeah, Portal Revolution was very good actually. It's definitely worth playing. It's not too hard either. Fucking play it, anyone can. The big one I still haven't played, which is probably the #1 like story sort of mod, is Portal Story Meld. You know, I'll actually consider doing that on the channel at some point if I play it. I'll be blind as well. You know, I'm saying like bits and bobs. I swear the test chambers are difficult though in Portal Stories Mail. To be honest, that mod is like, if you want to like tell someone it's an expansion made by Valve, they'd probably believe it.
Hey, it's me. I'm okay.
Wheatley.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
No.
There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
Yeah.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness.
Shut
I'll
up.
add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Well,
Try
thanks.
it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
A bird.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
What could have a bird done to bring him back to life? We'll never know, I guess. Second concussion? Third concussion? Alright. So... I wonder if I could, like... we could obviously go back to the fake plate and just jump through that to get to there, but I wonder if I could just do it like this. Oh, I thought I almost got it. Alright, that's not gonna happen. We've got to go all the way back here. And then... do that. God, how much did I record of these Switch version when I was trying to do Portal 2 the end of last year? I think it was like... I think I got up to chapter 5, I believe. Oh, that failed. Okay, we got our cube. And then I need to... gotta do that. Jump through there.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
The fat jokes have gotten old. Shut up. Mission accomplished. Like I said when I did Portal 1, I think the Portal Stories Mail was based off of an early version of Portal 2.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
And you know, with the F-stop idea and, you know, the Mel sort of version of Portal 2 not coming out, I really do... Look, I get why Val doesn't, like, make... Yeah, wouldn't want the franchise to be milked. Their franchises to be milked, but my god. I really do wish they were still making, like, games more often. Like, that actually got released. Like, Portal, I think there's there's no... Like, Portal... The story of Portal ends with this game, like, you know, the Shell of GLaDOS stuff. But there's a lot of potential, I think, to, like, do prequels and, you know, the F-stop idea, which didn't involve portals and stuff. It'd just be nice to see something again. And we've got that Aperture desk job on the Steam Deck, which was not really a game, it was just like a showing how the Steam Deck controls work and all that. Put that there. And then do this. And then that one. And the laser cube. And then we go back down. And put that there, then grab the cube, the radical cube, and then we just sail through the air like an eagle, as GLaDOS said. Piloting a blimp. Just gotta get our insults in.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
So you saw humans. That mean humanity beat the Combine? Or light bridges? Or is she just talking shit again? She lies all the time, so probably lying. We don't know what's going on the surface.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
What it? Trying. God, I remember, like, during when this game came out, I was so, like, obsessed with trying to find out anything about Half-Life 2 Episode 3. Still think we were thinking there was an episode coming out instead of, like, Half-Life 3 at that point, Half-Life 2 Episode 3. And I kept thinking, like, I was so, like, deluded, I guess, at this point. I kept thinking, oh, look, it's like windows from a ship. It's like Borealis windows. It's a sign. Yeah, no. I mean, there is an Easter egg about the Borealis later on. I'll show you, Wheatley. I do believe Valve did start a version of Half-Life 3, like, start working on a version of Half-Life 3 that didn't come out around this Right after Portal 2 came out. Very clear that Easter egg they were intending to bring the game out. Okay, endless cubes will come out of. Do that. I'm kind of annoyed with, like, because I'm using game capture, like, not like display capture or something. I couldn't get the valve head at the beginning, like the modern sort of valve head that Valve use. You know, the way he turns around. Because I don't think that's ever been featured on my channel. Because you know, I played. Actually, no, yeah, because I played Portal 2. I played the which I think Portal 2 was the game that first introduced, like, you know, the valve head turning around. And I believe, alright, I've got to put the light bridge up here. The console versions were never updated with that. I wanted to show it on the channel, but game capture didn't really want to capture it. So I don't really care that much, I guess. I did record like a separate like intro with display capture to get the intro, but I was like, I can't even, I'm not, why am I editing this? And like, who gives a shit? Fucking hell. It's not a big deal.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
You tried to burn me alive, man.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Whatever you say.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
The door. Don't get up. Oh.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird!
Oh, that was you.
Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
Thanks for
I
nothing.
went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Who the hell's the door mainframe? That the guy speaking earlier before you showed up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on around here. Oh. There we go. It's my cube. Mine. Should probably take the cube with me. Then do that. There's a lot of mods I haven't played though. Going to what I was saying about earlier about Portal Stories Metal. Don't know if that was the last video or not, but or this video. Is that what's Portal Reloaded? I need to
Well
look at
done.
that.
In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Whatever. Just get over yourself, GLaDOS.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right?
Yeah.
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Damn. Alright, we got turrets to deal with. It's kind of a remake of that room, you know, you first bought the turrets in the original game. Kind of feels like it anyway. Lowly. The facility seems to be looking better. She's definitely rebuilding it. Making it look the way it did before. Load up. Should be able to knock. Can I knock that over? Yeah. The scary camera. Do the same with you. I need to put the portal a bit further. Hold up. Mission accomplished. Oh, we're going down there. I look like the intended path that GLaDOS wants us to go, but yeah, I don't know.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday.
No, it wasn't.
I thought you'd want to know.
Stop lying. Well, she definitely does that ambience from the first game again. Well, it's originally Citadel ambience actually. It definitely looks a bit more Portal 1-ish.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Only I can live forever, Severus.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid.
You look stupid.
That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she.
From France.
What does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Stop making stuff up.
Activated.
Ow. Okay, I forgot. Gotta get the light bridge. They can't get me. Put that up here. Sounds a clean house. Yeah. Hold on. Dead bitches. You failed. Dead fools.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
What? Are you lying? What's the, how long's this video then? Alright. That'll do for this video.